English Learning Cafe. Listen, understand, repeat, speak. Keep it simple, just like you learned your first language. No stress, just real progress. Train your mouth, your ears, and your brain together so you can just talk. No overthinking. If you need it, turn on subtitles. They'll help you follow along. But don't rely on them too much. Try to listen first. If you follow along with me, by the end of this lesson, you won't need subtitles anymore. You'll hear it and say it. That's the goal. Let's start.
Topic 16, habits. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1. Shape who you are, to influence the kind of person you become. Now say it with me. Your habits shape who you are. 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 Honestly, the things you do every day slowly shape your future. Expression number 2. Set you up for success, to prepare you for good results. Now say it with me. Good habits set you up for success. 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 Yeah, small good habits can make a huge difference over time. Expression number 3. Hard to break. Difficult to stop doing something. Now say it with me. Bad habits are hard to break. 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 And honestly, we all have at least one bad habit, right? Expression number 4. Start small. To begin with something simple or easy. Now say it with me. It's better to start small. 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 Don't try to change your whole life overnight. Expression number 5. Build you up. To make you stronger or better over time. Now say it with me. Good habits build you up. 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 Little by little, good habits build your confidence too. Now let's use these expressions to talk about habits. Your daily habits shape who you are over time. Honestly, small habits matter more than people think. Good habits can really set you up for success. But bad habits, yeah, they're hard to break once they stick. Like saying, just one more video at 1 a.m. That's why it's usually better to start small. Don't try to change your whole life overnight. Even small changes can help you feel better and more productive. Little by little, good habits build you up mentally and emotionally. And over time, those small habits become your lifestyle.
Topic 17, communication. All right, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1. Go a long way, to be very effective or helpful. Now, say it with me. Good communication goes a long way. 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 Honestly, even simple communication can help a lot. Expression number 2. Make a difference, to create an impact or change something. Now, say it with me. It really makes a difference. 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 Yeah, the way you talk to people really matters. Expression number 3. Turn into, to become something else over time. Now, say it with me. Small issues can turn into big problems. 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 And honestly, a lot of arguments start that way. Expression number 4. Small problems, little issues that don't seem serious at first. Now, say it with me. It starts with small problems. 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 Like misunderstandings, unclear messages, or not listening carefully. Expression number 5. Key 2. The most important factor for something. Now, say it with me. Communication is the key to success. 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 Honestly, good communication can improve almost everything. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about communication. Good communication can go a long way in any situation. It really makes a difference in relationships, teamwork, and daily life. Without communication, small issues can turn into big problems, And a lot of conflicts actually start from small misunderstandings, like when people assume instead of asking questions. That's why communication is the key to strong relationships and trust. Honestly, sometimes just listening carefully can solve a lot of problems. So yeah, the way we communicate really affects our lives every day.
Topic 18, goals. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1, give direction, to provide a clear path or purpose. Now say it with me. Goals give direction to your life. 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 Honestly, life feels clearer when you know what you want. Expression number 2, lose focus, to get distracted or stop concentrating. Now say it with me. It's easy to lose focus. 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 Yeah, especially with phones and social media everywhere. Expression number 3, keep pushing forward, to continue moving ahead even when things are hard. Now say it with me. You have to keep pushing forward. 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 Sometimes progress is slow, but you still keep going. Expression number 4, small progress, little improvements over time. Now say it with me. Small progress still counts. Small progress still counts. Small progress still counts. Small progress still counts. Honestly, even tiny progress is better than doing nothing. Expression number 5, stay on track, to continue following your plan or goal. Now say it with me. You need to stay on track. 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 Little daily habits can help you stay consistent too. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about goals. Having goals gives direction to your life. Without goals, it's really easy to lose focus. A lot of people give up because results take time, but you have to stay motivated and keep pushing forward. Even small progress is still progress, like studying English for just 10 minutes a day. Little by little, those small efforts add up over time. And honestly, goals help you stay on track when life gets busy. So yeah, clear goals can really change the direction of your life.
Topic 19, motivation. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1, get tough, to become difficult or challenging. Now say it with me. Things get tough sometimes. Things get tough sometimes. Things get tough sometimes. Things get tough sometimes. Honestly, everybody goes through hard times. Expression number 2, give up, to stop trying. Now say it with me. Don't give up too early. 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 A lot of people quit right before things start getting better. Expression number 3, push through, to continue even when something feels difficult. Now say it with me. You just have to push through. 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 Yeah, sometimes you keep going even when you don't feel motivated. Expression number 4, comes and goes, not always stable or consistent. Now say it with me. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. Honestly, nobody feels motivated all the time. Expression number 5, show up, to be present and take action. Now say it with me. Just show up and do the work. 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 Sometimes simply showing up is already a big win. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about motivation. Sometimes things get tough and you feel like giving up. Honestly, we all feel that way sometimes. But the key is to push through anyway, because motivation comes and goes, and that's completely normal. You can't rely on motivation every single day, like when your alarm rings early in the morning and you want to stay in bed. That's why discipline matters more in the long run. You just have to show up, even on difficult days. Little by little, those small actions build strong habits. So yeah, success usually comes from consistency, not just motivation. Topic 20, change. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1, part of life, something normal and unavoidable. Now, say it with me. Change is part of life. Change is part of life. Change is part of life. Change is part of life.
Honestly, nothing stays the same forever. Expression number 2. Open up opportunities to create new chances or possibilities. Now, say it with me. Change can open up opportunities. 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 Sometimes a new situation can lead to something even better. Expression number 3. Keep an open mind to be willing to accept new ideas or experiences. Now, say it with me. Keep an open mind when trying new things. 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 Yeah, life gets easier when you're flexible and willing to learn. Expression number 4. Adapt to adjust to new situations or changes. Now, say it with me. You need to adapt quickly. 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 Honestly, adapting is one of the most important life skills. Expression number 5. Turn out great to have a good result in the end. Now, say it with me. It turned out great in the end. It turned out great in the end. It turned out great in the end. A lot of good things start with uncomfortable changes. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about change. Change is part of life, whether we like it or not. Honestly, change can feel scary sometimes, but sometimes it opens up opportunities you never expected. If you keep an open mind, new experiences become a lot easier. Over time, you learn how to adapt to different situations, like moving to a new city or starting a new job. At first, it feels uncomfortable and stressful, but in many cases, things actually turn out great in the end. So yeah, sometimes change is exactly what helps us grow.
Topic 21. Education. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1. Play a huge role. To be very important. Now say it with me. Education plays a huge role in life. 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 Honestly, education can really shape your future. Expression number 2. Not just about. More than one thing or idea. Now say it with me. It's not just about grades. 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 Yeah, school is about more than just test scores. Expression number 3. Solve problems. To find answers or solutions. Now say it with me. Education helps you solve problems. 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 Good education teaches you how to think, not just memorize. Expression number 4. Doesn't stop. Continues over time. Now say it with me. Learning doesn't stop after school. 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 Honestly, people keep learning throughout their whole lives. Expression number 5. Lifelong journey. Something that continues for life. Now say it with me. Learning is a lifelong journey. 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 There's always something new to learn in life. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about education. Education plays a huge role in shaping your future. But honestly, it's not just about exams or grades. Good education teaches you how to solve problems and think independently. Like learning how to communicate, work with others, and make decisions. And learning doesn't stop after school or college. A lot of people keep learning new skills throughout their lives. Like learning a new language, improving at work, or understanding technology. That's why education is really a lifelong journey. So yeah, learning is something that continues for the rest of your life.
Topic 22. Problems. All right, expression number 1. Deal with. To handle a situation or problem. Now say it with me. You have to deal with problems. 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 Honestly, everybody has problems to deal with. Expression number 2. Overwhelming. Too much to handle. Now say it with me. It feels overwhelming sometimes. It feels overwhelming sometimes. It feels overwhelming sometimes. It feels overwhelming sometimes. Yeah, some problems feel really big at first. Expression number 3, stay calm, to remain relaxed and in control. Now say it with me. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. When you stay calm, you can think better. Expression number 4, think things through, to think carefully before acting. Now say it with me. Think things through before acting. 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 Don't rush. Take a second and think clearly. Expression number 5, break it down, to divide something into smaller, easier parts. Now say it with me. Break it down step by step. 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 Big problems feel smaller when you break them down. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about problems. We all have problems we need to deal with. Sometimes they feel overwhelming at first. Honestly, that's completely normal. But the key is to stay calm and not panic. When your mind is clear, you can think things through more carefully. Like when you have too much work, too many deadlines, or too many things happening at once. Don't try to fix everything at the same time. Just break it down step by step. Little by little, the problem becomes easier to handle. So yeah, most problems feel less scary when you slow down and think clearly.
Topic 23, happiness. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1. Different things to different people. Everyone sees it differently. Now say it with me. Happiness means different things to different people. 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 Honestly, not everyone wants the same kind of life. Expression number 2. Simple moments, small everyday experiences. Now say it with me. Happiness is in simple moments. 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 Sometimes the best moments are actually really simple. Expression number 3. At the end of the day, when everything is considered. Now say it with me. At the end of the day, it's your choice. At the end of the day, it's your choice. At the end of the day, it's your choice. At the end of the day, it's your choice. Yeah, everybody has their own definition of happiness. Expression number 4. Comes from within, comes from inside you, not outside things. Now say it with me. Happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from within. Money and success don't always guarantee happiness. Expression number 5. Make it that way, to create or see something in a certain way. Now say it with me. Sometimes we make it that way. 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 A lot of happiness comes from your mindset and attitude. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about happiness. Happiness means different things to different people. For some people, it's success or money. But for others, it's simple moments with family and friends. Honestly, small everyday moments can mean a lot. Like eating good food, relaxing at home, or laughing with people you love. At the end of the day, happiness usually comes from within. It's not always about having more things. Sometimes we create stress and pressure ourselves. And sometimes we also make happiness harder than it needs to be. So yeah, a happy life is often about appreciating simple things.
Topic 24, learning from experience. First, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1, best teacher, the most effective way to learn. Now, say it with me. Experience is the best teacher. 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 Honestly, real experience teaches you things books can't. Expression number 2, learn from doing, to learn through action and practice. Now, say it with me. You learn from doing. You learn from doing. You learn from doing. You learn from doing. Yeah, practice usually teaches you faster than just studying theory. Expression number 3, learn from mistakes, to improve through errors or failures. Now, say it with me. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. The important thing is learning from them. Expression number 4, over time, gradually as time passes. Now, say it with me. You improve over time. You improve over time. You improve over time. You improve over time. Little by little, you get better without even noticing sometimes. Expression number 5, won't forget, something you remember for a long time. Now, say it with me. It's something you won't forget. 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 Some life lessons stay with you forever. Now, let's use these expressions to talk about learning from experience. Experience is often the best teacher you can have. Honestly, you usually learn more from doing than just reading or watching videos. That's why practice is so important. And mistakes can actually help you grow if you learn from them, like failing at something and realizing what you need to improve. Over time, you become more confident, skilled, and experienced. Even small experiences can teach you valuable lessons. And the things you learn through real experience are usually things you won't forget. So yeah, experience teaches lessons in a way nothing else really can.
Topic 25, success. All right, let's practice 5 useful expressions. All right, expression number 1, different things to different people. Everyone sees it differently. Now say it with me. Success means different things to different people. 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 Honestly, not everybody wants the same kind of success. Expression number 2, a lot of, a large amount of something. Now say it with me. Some people want a lot of money. 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 Yeah, some people care more about money and status. Expression number 3, no right or wrong. No single correct answer or choice. Now say it with me. There's no right or wrong definition. 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 Everybody has different goals and priorities in life. Expression number 4, balanced life, a healthy mix of work and personal life. Now say it with me. I want a balanced life. 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 Honestly, a lot of people are trying to find better balance these days. Expression number 5, up to you, your decision or choice. Now say it with me. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. At the end of the day, you decide what kind of life you want. Now let's use these expressions to talk about success. Success means different things to different people. For some people, success means making a lot of money or becoming famous. But for others, success is about having a peaceful and balanced life. Honestly, some people would rather spend more time with family than work all the time. And there's really no right or wrong definition of success. Everybody values different things in life, like freedom, happiness, health, relationships, or personal growth. At the end of the day, success is really up to you. You get to decide what matters most in your life. So yeah, real success is about building a life that feels meaningful to you.
If this helped you, come back tomorrow and do it again. One day you'll realize you're speaking without thinking. That's how you get better, for real. Turn on the bell. Do it for your future English speaking self. See you next time.